Hey everyone, this is Tappers here again, and welcome back to the Mega Man 6 No Damage Buster Runs. Our next opponent is Yamato Man, hailing from the land of the rising sun, Japan. He is a skilled martial artist housed in the impregnable fortress, and wields his signature Yamato spear, along with a bunch of guardians, like these Shigarakis, which are pretty much Tanukis. And we killed some of them, which means that PETA will most certainly go after me because they're a totally endangered species. The Benkeis, however, are not exactly endangered. Instead, they are a master of arms, which basically is kind of going off the tail of the warrior with 1,000 weapons of his fallen foes, or going off of Fire Emblem Fates, and that it's now a new class. These mosquitoes are called Katabons. They drop explosive bombs, like a lot of the explosive enemies. This is a Dachshund limited edition, and it's dead, and you will probably never see another one again, because exclusive enemies are awesome. Here we have more Shigarakis in very interesting locations, like this one, which I can't really hit because the ball's in a pit, and I would have to kill it very quickly. So I have to wait for it to bounce like that, and then I can continue. That is a branching path, which I'm not going to go to. So, oh yeah, this is called a Tadaho, which may as well be a classic cannon. We technically saw another cannon that I never mentioned, an armored cannon from, I think it was Nightman stage, but I just didn't bother saying anything because it doesn't matter. These are propeller eyes. They are mostly invisible until they decide to open up and home in on your location. So, not going to worry about them because they are kind of easy to lure. So, let's talk a little bit about Yamato Man. He was designed after a Japanese warrior and has great respect for Nightman because, well, they're both warriors and they duel to the death and all that stuff. His signature phrases are Nippon Banzai, which I don't really know what it means. And another has fallen to Yamato Man, because he speaks in third person. A good point, he is full of virility. I don't really remember what that is. A bad point, he's shy, because I don't know. I guess warriors in Japan are like that. I did, whatever. He likes Japanese swords, even though he wields the Yamato spear, and he dislikes English because apparently he dislikes trying to speak English, and anyway. So Yamato Man is kind of a basic fight where pretty much he only has 2 attacks, kind of like Tomahawk Man, and it has the same form where he can only use an attack no more than 2 times in a row. So basically, if he decides to spin and shoot off his Yamato spear, arrowhead thing, he'll only do it twice at most, and then you'll know to expect his spread Yamato spear aerial move. You want to avoid getting caught in a corner, especially since Yamato Man will always go after his Yamato spear whenever he shoots it off on ground level. He's not particularly hard, but he can be really random in his jumps and it can catch you off guard. Also, Yamato Man is totally based off the Steel Samurai, if you couldn't tell. Or maybe it's the other way around. So by defeating Yamato Man, we get the Yamato Spear, which shoots off a pink arrowhead. And this is the part where 128 Up, my friend, gets to mention the joke from that one race. So next time we'll be going off against Plant Man, so we'll see you then.